Hey, what's up everybody? It's Jonathan Golden, and today we have an S550, a 2015 Mercedes-Benz. It was given to me today, and we're gonna have a little fun with it today. So let's get into it. A couple of the specs of the car is 449 horsepower and about 515 torque. Very powerful car. I was driving it on the way here. Oh my God. It is magnificent. So smooth, lots of power. It's really, I think it's the torque that really gets it going very quickly, and you just step on it, you're at 60, 80 miles an hour like that. It's just amazing. So take a look at the car. We have black on black. This is powder coated over here. One of my friends just got this down and done, and we got 20-inch rims right here, and this car is amazing. It looks, I think this is, if you're gonna get the Mercedes S550, black on black is the best way to go. Honestly, it looks the best. And right now, I was looking on Car Gurus. They're going about for 50,000 miles, or for $50,000. So anywhere from 50 to 60 grand for this car. When it was brand new, when this car was brand new, it was about $120. So you can imagine this is a really good deal for a car, and it's just a few years old. So a couple of the options it has like a VIP shade package. It goes up and down in the back, so it can protect the people in the back seat. You're not going to get as hot. Also, we have lane assist, we have heated and we have cooled seats, we have massage seats, and we have custom LED lighting on the inside. Just a very modern, high-tech car. Compared to a BMW, you get the standard dash. This has a digital dash, so very high-tech. I love this car. I mean, I wish I would have a bigger family so I can just buy this car and be like, hey, look what I got. So let's take a look on the inside of the car and see what that looks like. Check out this little cool key case we have here, and there's a button to lift up the trunk. Boom. There you have it. And there's also a button to close the trunk, which is pretty cool. This is like high-end stuff, guys. Wow. Take a look around the car. Let's get in the seat. Here's the back section I was talking to you about. It's like a little black shade here. I don't know if you could see it. I'll open the back seat. Here's that shade, protects you from the back seat. As you can see the little bit of a difference of the shading. We have speakers in the door. Wow, they look very nice. Take a look at the front. We have seat options on the side. Very easy and convenient rather than down below, which I like. You can just adjust that. Very easy to use. You can do even the headrest. Goes up and down. Can you believe it? Welcome to luxury. And here we have the two, I think about 12 to 8 inches. I think that's about two 12-inch screens here. We have digital. We have a push to start option. And I was jamming on the way here. As you can see, very bassy sound system in here, and we have the moonroof, sunroof, and if you want to change the close the shades, you can press this, and now we have the sun completely gone, and you can do it for the back seat as well. So if your passengers are in the back and they're like, hey, I don't want no sun in my face, you can go ahead and change that. And then also, we were looking for the button to change the rear windshield shade. I just found it. It's right there. So it's on up here. Take a look. This is a VIP class car. Wow. Like even the steering wheel, I don't know what this is made of, but it's kind of like a gloss slippery plastic here. I could be wrong, but look at this thing. It feels like when you put this in your hand, you feel money. You're like, all right, this is worth a lot of money. Take a look at the dash. The inside here, it's just, they spent a lot of money and time on this car. You got a little nozzle here, a little turn thing to change the stations. We also have sport and comfort mode. I was in sport mode just to test the performance, but the ride quality of this car is just phenomenal. It's very smooth, easy to drive. I will say this, one of the cons of the car is it is a big boat heavy car. Like it's super big, and I would have a difficulty time parking the car and just driving it around town. So that's one of the drawbacks of this thing. It's definitely like a CEO kind of type of car, or like a chauffeur type of car where you're driving around your friends or family and you can drop them off at the front of the door and then you can go and park it. But yeah, this car is just amazing. Lots of leg room, front and back. You can adjust the seats, so there's no problems or issues there. Sound system, once again, very bassy, noisy. It just sounds really good quality. There's also an air freshener option here. It's kind of weird. It smells really good in here. And yeah, there's massage seats. We have like nice leather seats that are pretty comfortable. I love it. And then nice like soft pillows back here as far as the headrests go. So definitely this car is just made for comfort. And if you're going to Vegas or any far trips, highly recommend this car. I mean, I would recommend this car for my dad if you're watching. He loves Mercedes, and it's a soft, smooth ride, and now I can get where he's coming from. But totally, I mean, maybe in a few years for me, definitely would like to get one of these VIP cars. It's so nice in here. And 0 to 60 time on this car is about 4.8 seconds. And drag time, quarter mile, you're going to be looking at a 12.8 second car. And that is pretty quick, guys. Wow. Like this thing, it puts on the throttle. And even down over here by my feet, there's like a little blue light, which is kind of cool. So definitely cool LED lighting up in here. Another cool feature I found on this car was you have a double opening armrest here. So you can open it on this side, but if your passenger wants to open it, there's another button here and it opens on the other side. So double hinge console, definitely one of the coolest features I've found so far. Let's take a seat in the back. And as you can tell, the back seat is just as comfortable as the front seat. Wow, very nice. And you also have these cool trays here, back here. Check this out. So these trays, I don't know if you know, like other BMWs, they have like the netting, which kind of gets stretched out and worn out over time, but this is a cool little thing here. It's like retractable. Put like a laptop or notepad in there and it just closes very nicely. What? That just opened up by itself. That was weird. That just opened by itself. We have some cup holders back here. That's cool. We have our own air vent dial. We have a charger. No. We have a plug? What? A 115 volt, 150 watt plug, guys. Wow. Put some video games back here or something. Check these out. We have lights and mirrors. Oh, hello. What happened to your hair? Lights and mirrors back here. Wow, I'm just learning about this car as I'm showing you, and this is pretty cool. We have the ocean handle if you're at the track. One of the cool features I found too is it has a soft close door. So once you close the door, like even if you just half-ass it. Oh, that was too hard. So as you can see, like here, I'll show you here. It'll be kind of a better angle. So if we just close it, not really, it will close on its own. That's definitely very cool. And I wanted to test out these buttons back here and see what we got. So you can actually manually change this in the back from this button. And the sunroof, you have the options back here. So your passenger will be able to take control of that, which is very cool, convenient. And we have blue lighting. like a purple LED lighting over here, which is very cool. At night, I think at night this car would be better to film, but we have it for the day. We have a little rear lip spoiler, looks pretty cool. I think a carbon fiber little option would be awesome. When you shut off the car and get out, it will retract your seat and the steering wheel will go up. Very cool and convenient feature. Let's see what this V8 turbo sounds like. And we just found out that this vehicle has a vehicle lift option, and it does have it on the car, so the vehicle will raise. So I'm going to see on the camera what the distance is. So maybe if you're like coming out of a driveway, or there's like a low, you know, it's hard to get out, but it doesn't seem like it would scrape. It's not too low, but let's see what the vehicle lift looks like. Okay. Oh, wow, look at oh my god, this thing. All right, the lift is just complete. That was about 30 seconds. Holy, this is like an off-road vehicle right now. So I guess it's 4MATIC, so if it's all-wheel drive, so definitely if you're in the snow, you would raise it up, but this isn't really impressive. My car goes about like this high. This is like huge. Huge. It has an airbags system suspension up there that's like fully inflated. Definitely so cool. Check that out. Like you could run over something like completely. You can probably, you know, if there's something on the freeway, press that button. Hopefully you would clear it. But wow, that is a lot of space coming out of a driveway or anything really on the road. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow, guys. It did it even on the back. No way. I thought that was just for the front. Holy cow. No way. Did it on the back? What? All right, guys, we're going to get a view like this, and I'm going to drop it down. Check that out. Alright guys, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the Jonathan Golden channel. I hope you liked the review. Now, the last part of the review, unfortunately I have to give back the car to the owner. My time is up, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Now I'm going to start the car, and we're going to test what this thing can do. As I said before, I was driving the car on the way here. My God. Amazing. Phenomenal speed, torque. God, I love this car. It's like so, I feel like an adult. I believe it is making me take the long way around, which means I get some more drive time. Let's put this GPS thing here in my cup holder and put it into drive, release the parking brake. The parking brake comes on automatically, which is good. Move my water bottle here. And we're going to go into sport. We have the car lift down, so let's see what this can do. It has paddle shifters. I'm a big fan of the paddle, flappy paddles. So I'm like rolling like a gangster here, like really low rider. So let's see here. It has a 9-speed transmission, which is insane. So and the gear shifts are like boom, 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 done. Like I think they're even quicker than my Porsche GT3, to be honest. Like it's really quick. Let me scoot up here in race mode. It is a heavy car, so let's see how it does in the corner. Like you're going 60, all right? Like you're done. You're going 60 and like that. Oh my God. This car is awesome. This is like I don't know what this is, like Mafia but this is like, you just put your foot on it and it goes. Like, it doesn't play around. Like, my God, we're going already, I'm not going to tell you, but a substantial amount of speed already like that. It's just, although one of the drawbacks I do find is it kind of takes over your shifting. So like when I'm, you know, if you're not on the paddles, or like if you, Jesus, if you're not on the paddles or shifting, it does take over, and it does put you back into like automatic. So the paddle shifters are pretty much for the upshifts, downshifts as well, but it looks like it takes over. Probably a good thing. So now we're just cruising. Now we're just chilling, and the ride quality. We're even in sport, and the sport mode. I mean, I can't really tell the difference. We'll put it in comfort mode, just to. Oh, it's aromatic comfort. It does feel a little, you know, wavy. Now that I can see, if that's even a thing, wavy. Very smooth. I mean, this car, it feels like my Chevy Volt. I don't know, like very soft suspension and very smooth drive. Like, man, like you could take long trips to Vegas or wherever you're gonna go. And let's see if I'm going the right way here. We're good, and we're on it. This car, it's so quick. I think it's faster than the M2 I drove. This thing would kill it. This thing is so quick. I think it's quicker than my car. I don't know. It just feels like a lot of thrust and just boom in your throat. That torque, that 500 horsepower, 500 torque is just insane. The gas mileage is probably not the best, but who cares? $100,000 car, brand new.